used to tell me everything. Now your eyes won't even blink when I ask what's on your mind. You say nothing every time. Words don't come like they used to. Conversations fall right through. I hear more in what you don't say than the words you never choose. Your silence said enough, didn't need a goodbye. When love stops making sound, that's when it quietly dies. I waited nights for you to speak, praying truth would finally lead. But quiet stayed between us both, like a promise we never broke. Your silence said enough, louder than any fight. I didn't need an ending scene, the quiet told me why. You sat beside me, miles away, touching hands but drifting space. I kept hoping words would come, but silence already won. Some love don't end in slam doors, or angry words you can't ignore. It just stops reaching out and learns to live without. Your silence said enough, no anger, no demand. I read the truth between the lines and finally understand. Your silence said enough before you ever walked away. Another town, another day. Shoes worn thin, dreams folded small. Still I point my wheels that way. I ain't chasing fame or fortune, just a little breathing room. But every mile I keep on moving feels like paying overdue. Gaslight blinking like a warning. Same old story, same old sign. I trade comfort for direction, trade my sleep for borrowed time. Mama said, son, life ain't free. I'm learning what that means, 'cause nothing comes without a cost. Not hope, not broken dreams. Every mile costs me something, every step leaves a mark. I lose a little of my daylight, gain a little of the dark. I keep walking through the worry, keep my head up, stomach hurting. Yeah, every mile costs me something, but I'm still moving on. Saw a couple holding hands, laughing easy, standing still. Made me wonder what it's like to stop running, if you will. I loved a woman back in Memphis, left her waiting on a call. I chose a road instead of love, now I got neither at all. Jobs come short, nights come long, friends fade out like old songs. Everybody's got advice, but nobody pays the price. I carried out like a loose chain, rattling in my bones, trying to build a future on a path I walk alone. Well, every mile costs me something, sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile costs me something, but I can't turn around. Receipts you didn't ask. You don't know what strength you got till it's wearing you like a mask. I learned pride don't fill a tank, and dreams don't buy you rest, but quitting costs you everything. So I pay for all the rest. Where the road lets me belong, I'll lay my burden down a while, let my heart catch up with my song. Till then I'll keep on rolling, with my hope and hunger strong. 'Cause staying still would cost me more than being gone. Sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Every mile costs me adventure where I stand. The road took more than it gave me, but it showed me who I am. Yeah, every mile cost me something, and I'm still a paying man. The sun feels like the race already run. Coffee cold, sky still gray. Another bill, another day. Mirror shows these tired eyes. Same old truth I don't deny. I put my boots back on again. Tell myself I'm still a man. Every morning feels like Monday, heavy before it starts. I'm already worn out before I give my heart. People say just give it time. Time, something I can't find. Soon keeps moving further away. Feels like Monday every day. Every morning feels like Monday. No relief inside. I wake up fighting yesterday. Just tired past the point of sleep. Dreams don't clock in, bills don't care. Hope's getting thin, but still there. I remember waking up when mornings felt like luck. Now I just stand and breathe. Get through what's in front of me. Every morning feels like Monday, but I still rise and go. Some days surviving is the win, and that's all I know. Every morning feels like Monday. Alarm clock yelling like it's mad at me. Another morning, the same old shoes. Coffee tasting like regret again. Got nothing left but these blues. I checked my pocket, found my paycheck, folded thin but honest pay. That's when the silence hit me hardest, 'cause she was gone on payday. She used to smile when I came home tired, said, baby, you'll be alright. But dreams don't wait for empty pockets, and love gets heavy every night. I work my hands down to the bone, just trying to make a way. I guess loving me was overtime. She clocked out on payday. She left me on a payday. Didn't leave a note or name, just an empty room and echoes calling out her blame. I held a check, she held her freedom. Guess we both got paid. Yeah, she left me on a payday and took my heart away. Walking past that corner diner where we planned a better life, talked about houses, kids, and weekends. Now I'm eating here alone at night. The jukebox plays a tired song, sounds just like my day. Funny how the world keeps spinning when love walks out on payday. I don't blame her for the leaving. I know love needs more than pride. Bills don't care about good intentions. Hope don't keep the lights inside. I gave her promises and maybes. She needed something safe. Guess dreams get nervous around a man who only pays on payday. She left me on a payday with my boots still by the door. Said she couldn't wait forever, couldn't struggle anymore. I stood there counting hours while she counted miles away. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the blues I play. Keeps charging interest on every mistake I made. I thought love could live on patience, but patience don't get paid. Now every Friday hits a little harder, every dollar feels delayed. I got money for my landlord, but no love since payday. Sometimes I see her facing strangers, hear her laugh in passing cars. Guess the hardest thing about losing love is knowing where you are. If she ever hears this song someday, I hope she's doing okay. I ain't mad, she chose a better life. I'm just broken every way. She left me on a payday when my future felt so small. guess she left me on a payday, and that's the price I paid. So I'll keep punching in tomorrow, keep my name on that time card. Learn that love don't live on wishing, it lives where people are. If love comes back around someday, I won't make it wait, 'cause I know how silence sounds when she left me. Left me on a payday. We still said baby every night, still shared the bed, still killed the light. But something changed I couldn't see. Love felt more like memory. We talked about the weather and time, but never crossed that deeper line. I thought staying meant we were strong, didn't know we'd stay too long. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Let silence do the talking. Still cared, but we let it slide. We stopped trying before goodbye. Waiting on us to prove it wrong, but pride got louder than the truth, and patience paid in wasted youth. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Still felt it, just didn't fight. We let comfort win the war and lost love overnight. I see it clear now looking back, how effort slipped through every crack. Love don't die from one mistake, it dies from breaks you never fix. We chose peace over honesty, called it calm but it wasn't free. Some love don't end in fire or blame, it just forgets how to stay the same. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. That's the part that hurts the most. Love didn't leave us suddenly, it just faded like a ghost. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Before the heart was done.
before the sunrise, boots still dusted from yesterday. I kiss the mirror, grab my jacket, tell myself I'll be okay. Boss man talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow owes me care. I've been running on good intentions, still ain't getting anywhere. Punch the clock, hold my head up, smile sharp, keep it clean. I sell my hours by the dozen for a life I've never seen. Every paycheck got a purpose, every dream's on hold somewhere. Yeah, I'm working hard for something, feels like nothing's waiting there. Working hard, going nowhere, same road, different day. I give my strength to the morning, by night it's all spent away. I keep chasing forward motion, but I'm standing still somehow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm working hard right now. I see kids with brand new futures, talking big, walking fast. They ain't learned how hope gets heavy when tomorrow turns to past. I used to say just give it time, now time just laughs and stares. 'Cause patience don't pay interest, and faith don't cover fares. Mama says you're doing honest, friends say man you're strong, but strength don't keep you sleeping when the nights get extra long. I ain't lazy, I ain't broken, just tired deep in my bones, trying to build a little heaven on a wage that barely holds. Working hard, going nowhere, sweat don't buy relief. I trade my youth for survival and call it belief. I ain't asking for a fortune, just a sign that this is how. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I can't quit now. Keep stacking up the hours like they're bricks around my chest. Everybody wants a winner, nobody wants the test. I've done everything they told me, kept my head, stayed fair, but fairness don't mean progress when the sometimes I dream of stopping, just letting the whole thing slide. But quitting costs more than effort, it costs what's left of pride. So I lace these boots back tighter, face another crowded room, hoping hard work learns my name before I run out of room. Working hard, going nowhere, still 5 o'clock and early praying, one day clocks me out. I don't need the world to love me, just a reason to stay proud. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I'm still standing now. If tomorrow ever finds me somewhere better than today, I'll say it wasn't luck or magic, just refusing to give way. Till then I'll keep on showing up, even when the path feels slow. Yeah, I'm working hard, going nowhere, but I ain't letting go.
No big fight, no last goodbye. Just quieter rooms, longer days. Love slipping slowly away. We still laughed, still held hands, but something changed in our plans. Every look felt halfway there, like you were leaving in the air. I lost you little by little, day by day, piece by piece. Didn't feel it till the end, how love quietly leaves. I told myself we were okay, while you drifted farther away. I held on to what we'd been, while you let go within. I lost you little by little, didn't hear the warning signs. Some losses don't make a sound, they just run out of time. By the time I felt alone, you were already gone. I was holding memories of a love that moved on. Some heartbreaks come in waves, some just fade and fade. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you every day. I lost you little by little, till there was nothing left to hold. Love didn't break or fall apart, it just quietly grew old. I lost you little by little.
Wake up tired before the morning comes, eyes wide open, still half asleep. The night leaves questions on my pillow, promises it never keeps. Coffee don't help, prayer feels thin, sunrise knocking way too soon. I ain't drunk, I ain't broken, I'm just worn down to my tune. I put my shoes on like a habit, tie my hope a little tight, tell myself today's the day things finally turn out right. But the mirror knows my story, every line I try to hide. I look ready for the daylight, but I'm still fighting last night. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the day even starts. I spend my strength on surviving, got nothing left for my heart. I keep pushing through the motion, doing what a good man does. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. I hear folks say, hang in there, like time owes me a break. They don't hear my thoughts at midnight, or the choices that I make. I ain't scared of honest labor, I ain't scared of getting old. I'm just scared this life keeps asking for more than I can hold. Loved a woman back when laughter still felt easy, warm and free.
She said you're here,
you're not present, their truth still lives in me.
she needed more
than tired hands, more than dreams I couldn't fund. Guess loving me was overtime when I was already done. I'm tired before the morning gun,
tired before the morning comes,
for the rooster cry,
for the roosters to cry.
carry yesterday's worries into brand new skies. I ain't lazy, I ain't giving up, I'm just honest about the cost. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. Life don't pause for heavy shoulders, it keeps ticking just the same. Every day feels like a test, with a different kind of pain. I've learned strength ain't always shouting, sometimes it's showing up. Even when your hands are shaking and your tank's already up. If rest was something money bought, I'd save up every dime. But peace don't live in overtime or at the end of time.
So I breathe deep,
Stand upright,
face another,
work and run, hoping one day I'll wake can't say no. I keep faith in small improvements,
Faith in small improvements.
in the things I've yet to see.
The things I've yet to see.
Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes, and I'm still me. When the sun finally finds me, I'll greet it like a friend. 'Cause tired don't mean finished, it just means you've been. I'll keep walking through the daylight till my worries finally run. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. But I'm still standing when the morning comes.
Bills on a table staring back at me like they know my name. Rent's due, lights blinking red. Every month's the same. Coffee's weak, my hope stretched thin. Still I tie my shoes. Got papers asking for my future and a body full of blues. I count my hours like loose change, trying to make it fit. Dreams folded in the wallet with the things I can't afford, yeah. The radio keeps promising that brighter days will come, but hope don't pay the landlord when the paycheck's done. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, weight in my pocket, ache in my soul. I stand upright, I keep it moving, even when the numbers say I'm wrong. Yeah, bills on the table, blues in my bones, but I'm still holding on. I loved a woman with soft patience, eyes tied just like mine. She said, baby, I believe in you, but belief don't stop the time. I watched her faith get thinner every unpaid night. Love needs room to breathe in, not just promises to fight. Friends say, man, you're doing honest. That's supposed to make me proud. But honesty don't quiet hunger, and pride don't speak out loud. I ain't mad at anybody, just tired of the load, trying to build a little shelter on a narrow, shaking road. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, numbers arguing with my hope. I keep smiling in the daylight, fighting demons when I'm
if you're ready. It just hands you what it costs. You're paying time, you're paying sleep, you pay for what you lost. I've learned strength don't always look like winning every round. Sometimes it's standing in the rain when the bell won't make a sound. If tomorrow treats me kinder, I'll take it when it comes. Till then I'll keep my shoulders square, do the work that must be done. I ain't rich in silver linings, but I'm rich in trying strong. With bills on the table, blues in my bones, I keep moving on. Bills on the table, blues in my bones, still breathing, still believing slow. I ain't asking for a miracle, just enough to make it home. Yeah, bills on the table, blues in my bones, and a heart that won't give up. So if you see me late at night, counting change and losing sleep, know I'm fighting quiet battles. Most men promise, few men keep. The paper still are calling me, but they don't own my soul. With bills on the table, blues in my bones, I'm still whole.
The clock keeps talking in the dark, like it knows me too well. Every tick a small reminder of another story I couldn't tell. The city's breathing through my window, neon crying in the rain. I keep changing where I'm standing, but my heart stays the same. I've worn new faces in the daylight, played strong in crowded rooms, but the night remembers everything. It knows my quiet truth. I keep telling myself tomorrow we'll finally make a start, but it's another night, same old heart. Yeah, another night, same old heart. Another night, same old heart, still breaking in familiar ways. Different streets, same old feelings, different names, same old pain. I keep running from the silence, but it knows me from the start. Yeah, it's another night, same old heart. I've loved a woman like a habit, easy, comfortable, and slow. I thought that meant it would last forever, me for a little presence. I gave her all my scars. Some love don't end with shouting, they just drift away too far. I tell myself I'm getting wiser, tell myself I'm healing fine, but every mirror in the morning still reflects another time. I pack my bags with good intentions, unpack them in the dark, 'cause it's another night, same old heart. Another night, same old heart, still chasing what it feels. I keep mistaking motion for finally getting clear. I swear I've learned my lesson, but I'm back at the start. Yeah, it's another night, same old heart. Life don't change with resolutions, it changes when you do. I keep dancing around the truth, like I've got nothing left to lose. Every goodbye feels familiar, every hello feels like a painted over old mistakes on another night, same old heart. If love comes knocking softly, I hope I hear the sound. I'm tired of being almost there, but never sticking around. I don't blame the night for breaking me, I blame the man I was, still learning how to let go, still learning how to trust. Another night, same old heart, but I'm listening this time. Maybe change don't come in thunder, maybe it comes quiet, slow and kind. I ain't perfect, I ain't finished, but I'm playing a new part. Yeah, it's another night, same old heart. The clock keeps talking in the dark, but I don't fight it now. Some hearts heal in tiny steps, not in big proud vows. If tomorrow asks me who I am, I'll answer from the start. Just a man learning slowly through another night with the same old heart. tried calling out your name, tried walking through the flame, back to where I left to live, back to what our hearts once did. You waited with those hopeful eyes, like love might wake if we tried. I searched deep inside my chest, but nothing answered back. The feeling didn't come back, no matter how I tried. I wanted it to be there, but love already died. I stayed longer than I should, hoping time would do some good. Borrowed days, borrowed nights, trying wrong to make it right. The feeling didn't come back, didn't rise, didn't move. Some hearts don't lie when they're tired, they just tell the truth. You deserved a stronger man, someone sure of where he stands. I gave you honesty too late, after love had closed the gate. Some endings don't come with blame, no one wrong, no one shame. Just two hearts at different times, crossing paths the